Look, we understand the curiosity, but it'll be better for all of us if you're out here until we're done. Even simple exorcisms can turn bad fast, and if that happens, we can't guarantee your safety.
The last civilian we let sit in on our exorcism ended up in a psych ward for 6 months. And they were one of the lucky ones. Plenty never leave at all.
Exactly. A corner demon is dangerous. If this one hasn't broken out of the circle by now, then it probably can't. But that doesn't mean it won't try.
It might even try and convince you to stop us. It doesn't matter that you're the one that called us. They can be crafty. We saw a demon once that talked some poor idiot out of their soul in 5 minutes. This one might do the same.
And once a demon has your soul, that's it. You can never get it back. You're completely at their mercy.
So, no matter what you hear, or what you think you hear, don't open this door until we're done. In fact, it's probably better if you don't listen too closely at all.
Got it?
Good.
Just stay out here and leave it to us. You're in good hands.
Good hands, huh?
Hey, the fake one can hold a knife as well as the real one. And the last time I checked, you still have 2. I wasn't lying.
Fair enough. I don't even think they noticed it anyway.
I hope they did. I don't think we scared them enough. Did you see how they were looking at the door?
Like a kid looking at Christmas presents. How much do you want to bet they were planning to record the exorcism?
Doesn't seem like much of a bet. I saw the phone in their pocket. Honestly, one of these days we should just let the demons have them. It can't be good to let people like that have kids.
I know. But you know what Ma always said?
The more idiots around to summon demons, the more demons you get to kill. I hate it when she's right.
Same. So why don't we stop thinking about her and start worrying about our new training dummy? Oh, no! Jack, do you see that? There's nothing in the circle.
We must have been too late, Jill. The demon escaped. Who knows where it is now?
The circle's still whole. We must be dealing with something powerful if it was able to get out of here without breaking it.
This could be the toughest demon we've faced yet. What do you think?
I think any demon hunters that get tricked by something like this aren't worth their salt.
But we're worth at least a couple handfuls of it.
Honestly, how stupid do you think we are? Turning invisible is the first trick every low-level demon tries. Maybe it works on the brainless idiots that summon you rats in the first place, but not on us.
If Ma had ever caught us falling for a trick like that, she would have skinned us from the feet up.
Who are we? Like we'd really be stupid enough to go around giving our names to demon scum.
Call us Jack and Jill if you have to call us anything.
You won't have a lot of time to be calling us that, though. In case you couldn't tell, we're here to kick you out. You may have been summoned, but you overstayed your welcome as soon as you showed up.
And don't bother begging for mercy. We're not going to listen to low-level trash like you. Deny it all you want, you little rat. We can tell a low-level demon when we see one, no matter what form you've taken.
Nothing but a low-level demon would still be stuck in a circle like... Is this sidewalk chalk?
God, I almost wish you had gotten that idiot's soul before they called us. They didn't even try to summon you seriously. They used pink chalk.
Must be pretty embarrassing for you, though, huh? A higher-level demon could break out of this in a day. You've been stuck here for 3. Ever since that idiot summoned you, to see if they could.
Honestly, we're doing you a favor putting you out of your misery. Your little buddies in the pits would probably laugh you back out of hell if they found out about this. Speaking of which, you want to get started, Jill? I'm getting bored.
Same. Do you want to recite the scripture this time?
Sure. I could use the practice. You've got the holy water?
Of course.
We'd ask if you had any last words, but we're not going to remember them anyway.
That's not going to work, demon. You know as well as we do that the circle keeps it contained.
Exactly. You're about as harmless as a strobe light.
Hey, we told you to... Watch it!
Shit, the circle!
We told you to wait outside, you idiot. I don't care if you thought it sounded exciting. You're fucking lucky it didn't try and kill you.
No good. I can't see it. I think it went invisible again.
Shit. Come on, we can still catch it.
No going invisible now, demon.
Try not to touch that paint too much. It has a couple ingredients in it that you really don't want to get on your hands.
But you could probably tell that already, huh? Considering the hole it's burning through your shirt.
Don't worry. It's not going to hurt for long. We're going to put you out of your misery.
You look scared. What? Did you really think you could get away from us?
Count yourself lucky you managed to hide for a week. You're crafty. We'll give you that.
But we've had an eye on this hospital ever since we lost track of you. We knew you'd show up here eventually. How?
Simple. It's because we know what demons are like.
More specifically, what low-level demons are like.
You're not strong enough to travel between Earth and Hell on your own. You need to be summoned to get to Earth, and you need the power of a soul to return to Hell.
But the idiot who summoned you never agreed to a deal, did they? They summoned you, got scared, and locked you in that room until they called us.
Which means you have no way to get back.
If stranded low-level demons can't make deals with the ones who summoned them, they'll start hunting for new targets.
And the easiest targets are humans with nothing left to lose.
Like people with terminal illnesses.
It just goes to show how disgusting your kind really is. You'd go to people with no hope, no chance of living another year, and offer them a chance of a healthy life just so you can go back to the pit you crawled out of.
And you wouldn't even let them live that healthy life freely. You'd stick around on Earth for a while just to toy with them. After all, once you have their soul, you can make them do anything you want.
But we're not going to give you the chance. You put up a hell of a fight. We'll give you that.
You're tougher than most lesser demons. But
it's over. You missed. Fuck!
God damn it! It ditched the shirt. Where the fuck did it go?
It couldn't have gone far. That alley's a dead end. Stay here and make sure it didn't hide in the trash. I'll go this way.
Got it.
Is this who you were looking for? Sorry to burst your bubble, but your little friend here isn't going to be making a deal anytime soon. It's funny, you know? All we had to do was go to their house, apologize for cursing them out, and tell them we wanted them to come with us and be our... our exorcism recorder. They were tripping all over themselves to come with us. We probably could have asked them to hogtie themselves and they would have. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on them though. After all, they're the reason you're here. We told them they couldn't leave unless they made a deal with you. And once you sensed your summoner was ready to give up their soul, you couldn't get here fast enough.
Don't waste your energy. We lined this whole warehouse in a binding circle. Not sidewalk chalk either. We used something strong. I finished it as soon as I saw you come inside. You aren't going anywhere.
You know, I'm almost sad that this is the end of our little game.
We never expected such a difficult hunt from a little rat like you. How many times have we nearly caught you these past 2 months? 5?
6, actually, if you count the first time.
Damn, you really are a crafty little bastard.
You've put up a better fight than most. And not just other low-level demons either.
You're special.
And that's why we're going to keep you. Yep, it's your lucky day, demon. We're not going to kill you.
Not for a while, at least.
You see, we want to know what makes you so special. Why you're so much smarter than your little low-level friends. Ma always told us that knowledge is power when you're fighting demons, and she would have had both of our heads if we passed up the chance to learn what really makes you tick.
Not to mention, with how long we've been hunting you, we've gotten a little attached. You're smart enough to give us a fight, but not dangerous enough to cause serious damage if we don't kill you. Like a stray cat that strolls through our backyard every now and then.
So, we decided to keep you around.
For what? Whatever we feel like.
Target practice,
Testing new weapons,
a punching bag if we're stressed.
and plenty of other things too. It's not like anyone will care what happens to a demon.
Exactly. We've been using this warehouse for training for years. Everyone else thinks it's abandoned. Nobody's going to come to your rescue. It's just going to be the 3 of us.
But if you behave and do what we say, we might be a little nicer to you. Eventually.
We don't remember giving you a choice.
You can't leave this warehouse, and you can't go back to hell. You're caught like a rat in a trap.
You can try and fight us all you want. But remember, we're demon hunters. And even if you're crafty, you're just a low-level demon. You can't beat us.
One other option. And that would be...
Whoops. I hope that wasn't it.
Don't act like you cared about them. You're just disappointed that the one person here who might have given you their soul doesn't have a soul to give anymore.
But honestly, did you think you could have talked them into a deal before we stopped you? You're smarter than that.
You're not getting out of this, so you might as well accept it.
Exactly. Now, Jack, will you do me a favor and dump this in the river or something? I don't want to leave it here.
Ugh, fine. But you better not do anything to our new training dummy until I get back. I want to be here when we start.
No promises. I still have to restrain them, you know.
Fair enough.
All right, little rat. Come here, and we'll get this over with. If you come quietly, then I promise I won't use consecrated chains.